Hi, and welcome back to episode 3. I have written some notes for this, and so forgive me for looking down, but bear with me. These past 6 odd weeks have been a bit of a roller coaster. Following my nan's funeral, which deserves a reflection all of its own, or at least the after wake. Anyway, my family and I went on an amazing holiday and saw some amazing views. For any watching this now, I wholly recommend Flam in Norway. Just truly stunning. So 4 days in, and I end up being interred into the ship's medical facilities. Picture this: black tie, last night of the holiday, and here comes this 6'4" man, close to doubled over in pain, wearing pajamas, with his wife and mother in various states of dress, having been preparing for the night to come. Long story short, my bloods indicated that my liver was a cause of great concern, and I may or may not have had stomach ulcers. Now, back in March, I had to have some pretty significant surgery to clear out chronic sinusitis that had gone undiagnosed for over 18 months. With GPs adamant it was worsening asthma, and nothing more than that. All in all, this got me into a pretty bad place. The GPs labelling me as an alcoholic with phrases like, it's not good, it's nearly time to panic. It felt at times like I was dying, and that's hard to say. But it felt at times like I was dying with the messaging from the GP, the amount of bloods that I've been taking, the amount of scans, the treatment that I've been going through. My parents and my wife were scared, and I pretended that I was okay, but this sucked. Following the labelling of an alcoholic, I pushed back. Given various different reasons, the medication that I've been taking for a number of years for my back, all of these things can have an impact on your liver. I was far from a teetotaler, but the quickness in which they were prepared to label me as an alcoholic, I pushed back, and thankfully now I'm under a new GP who is amazing. Since the admission into the ship's infirmary, I haven't drank any alcohol or coffee or energy drinks, and I've also dropped down to 1 cocodamol a day, and as of today, 3 gabapentin. Given that I was on 8 tablets and 6 respectively at their maximum dosages, and have been for a number of years, I'm quite proud of this, if nothing else. I've also started acupuncture, and honestly, I truly believe that over the last 4 weeks, it's helping. My bloods are improving and my energy is up. I said in the first video that this was a facility for outpouring of what is in my head, and here it is. I've gone from being in a pretty dark place for the majority of this year to feeling positive. And the worst thing about that is I can actually see the difference my feelings have, or the way that I'm feeling has, on those around me, on my boys. And so this is for them and for my family and my closest loved ones. Exercise has always been a stress reliever for me, and with the sinusitis, not being able to do any for close to 2 years has really had an impact. But, and it is a big but, after a busy day, after a busy week, I'm here releasing episode 3 because this is my journey to something, and in that, being better. My commitment is to continue with this channel and continue to push my comfort into new areas. I've rejoined the gym, and for 10 weeks I've asked for help from a friend who's a PT. So he is absolutely pushing me, as well as having joined post-holiday a new martial arts class. So I'm now doing Jeet Kune Do. I'm not comfortable yet to add photos of me, but they might come as part of my self-accountability. But I have my measurements, which I'll share shortly once they're in a better format. In the meantime, this might have felt a little disjointed. I can't promise that that's going to improve. But we're back to a fortnightly video, so let's continue this journey together. And most importantly, be kind to yourselves and to others. It is easy to forget how you're feeling and your feelings can have an impact on others. I'm truly lucky to have people in my life who care and listen and love. I hope you do too, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping this long. Here's some bloopers. Now picture this. 6'4",